Y'all, this is like a really impromptu video. I'm not on the computer. I'm shook because I just finished Tolerance is Extinction episode 2 of X-Men 97. I'm still looking at the TV in shock. I can't believe Disney allowed X-Men to go. I want to thank Disney for allowing X-Men to go there. I feel like I knew this was the direction that the season was heading. I just didn't know how far Disney was gonna allow it to go. Each episode, I'm like, oh, they give no fucks. And then like when Genosha happened and the entire genocide, I was like, oh man, yeah, Disney's really doing the thing. And they showed a lot, but they didn't show too much. Spoilers, you know, because Magneto did the thing. Magneto did the thing. He just killed Logan. He ripped all of the metal out of Wolverine. And it was fucking legendary. This whole episode was a roller coaster. This show, oh, this is cinema. This is what shows need to be. From episode 1 to now, the drama, the action, the fighting, death everywhere, like just realness, incredible parallels and comparisons to things we go through. And excuse me, even though it's 97, half the shit still holds true now. Bro, what? What? I don't think you understand how shocked I am that that's how the episode ended. I mean, I know that I can't show too much because Disney's very, very strict when it comes to copyright. But oh my god. First of all, Jean, I love Jean. Jean Grey is my favorite X-Men, and I'm so proud of her because she's so strong and so legendary and iconic. They didn't wimp her down like they did with 97. I love the heart-to-heart she had with Storm this episode. How Storm was like, I saw you grow, like, you know, and grow into your power and become stronger and become a phoenix. I'm like, oh yes. Which is the phoenix coming? Did Jean also, that the Cable just killed Jean? Because she told Scott that she loved him. Oh my god. I haven't processed. We're making, okay, whatever. I haven't processed this episode. I mean, there was a lot going on the whole episode, but the last few minutes were insane. There's just like, I mean, what do I say? What do I say about this? First of all, Storm is amazing. I'm glad Storm got her intro card back. She looks incredible. Her new costume's incredible. I love the X-Men's new old retro outfits. First of all, I knew shit was gonna go down when Magneto split the team up. Like right here, let me see if I can show you guys this. Right here, when Magneto did that, I was like, oh, okay. Like I said, y'all, this is spoilers. Especially if you don't want to ruin this, don't get to the end. But the fight scenes, the costumes, the action, Storm and Forge in the air kicking ass, the Sentinels, the entire fight with Magneto, the entire fight with Magneto was crazy. This Professor, the Professor. Can I get my volume? No, because you don't understand. The Professor was about to kill Magneto. Thank God Scott shot at him. And the only reason Scott shot at him is because he saw what Jean was going through, and he wasn't going to let Jean die or let the team fail because the Professor thought, I don't know, Magneto was right. Look what happened to Genosha. Magneto was right. But what's crazy is the anger, the rage. This scene right here, I felt it in my heart. I was shook. This scene right here, when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, he's going to do the thing. Because he's going to attack Charles, and we know who's going to try and stop him. And he's going to do that thing. Y'all, when I tell you I was flipping shook. Y'all, I told you about spoilers. I hope Disney don't come for me for this, y'all. I hope Disney don't come for me.
Traitors of our race.
Kill him. Oh. Y'all, I told you spoilers. Oh my God. Wait.
Die first, Logan.
Logan.
Finally, this feud is over.
Y'all, if you read the comics, you know this. He made him retract his claws. Look at this, y'all. Those were Charles's exact words in the comic books. When Magneto was ripping apart Wolverine to kill him, those were Charles' exact words. This show is perfect. Thank you, Bo DeMaio, by the way. This show is perfection. Oh my God. Done. Eviscerated him. Look at his body, look at his legs all crumpled up because everything was just ripped from inside of him. That's it. That's how the episode ends. Because of course they're gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. Y'all, I fucking shook right now. Is this serious? Wow. I'm glad Disney allowed this. My concern, well, Bo DeMaio wrote season 2 already. I'm in love with his brain. Obviously, he knows what he's doing. My concern now is going to be live action X-Men. How are the new live action X-Men going to live up to this? Like, it needs to be this good or better. But I don't think Disney and Marvel understand how high they themselves have set the bar with this animated series. Like, what if? I don't even give a Are you kidding me? This is the series, okay? Loki and WandaVision and Miss Marvel and Moon Knight. They're all good, right? But we were raised with the X-Men. I love the X-Men. This is the show. I don't know how they're going to top this. They're going to have to keep this show going forever. They're going to have to rehire Bo DeMaio, even though he was problematic. We don't know why he got fired. But if he was that bad, make his ass work from home, okay? He can still type and write from the house, and pay him and get those ideas, and don't let him near people so he doesn't bother them. Because it needs to be this perfect. I do watch TV, but I have not been this enamored and entranced with a TV show in literal years. Because I didn't like it at first, my cousin put me on to Pretty Little Liars, and when I was like, okay, well, it's like a mystery, so I can try and solve it myself, I got fixated on that because I wanted to find out who the killer was, not so much the show, but I did end up liking it. But I since then, since there's not been something that's been so like silly and mysterious, and I kind of figured out it was Mona for the first season, but whatever. This, oh my god. Oh, and I want to give a shout out to Gene and the bowling ball scene, and maybe I'll make a full video about of this, like when I get the clips. But I'm so shocked. I'm not even sitting at the desk. I'm like in this corner. I'm making an impromptu video because my jaw dropped. The episode ended at like 3:27. It is about to be 4 o'clock. I have maybe watched the last 3 to 5 minutes like 5 times, maybe more, because I just keep going back. Bro, this show is perfect. This show is perfection. X-Men is everything. I love the X-Men. If you don't love the X-Men, I don't know what's wrong with you. If you have not watched X-Men 97, you need to watch it. I'm sorry if I spoiled something for you, but like I said in the beginning, there are spoilers. Wow.